How's it going, guys? And welcome back to BL3's Forgotten, the series where I take a look at underused and not often talked about pieces of gear to determine whether or not they deserve to be remembered within the modern meta of the game or should be left behind and forgotten. And today we are taking a look at the Slow Hand. If you'd like to farm the Slow Hand for yourself, you're going to want to fast travel over to Impound Deluxe, specifically the Beggar's Berth, which will get you closer to where you want to be, and run all the way over to the third of these circular platforms where you will have a save station. Continue onward to this door, which is marked by the Mayor's Killer Loot Crew challenges, which you will want to make sure that you have unlocked before coming here. And once you open this door, Degen 3 will spawn, which you can kill and get yourself a Slow Hand. The Slow Hand is a legendary alien barrel Hyperion shotgun, which shoots out slow-moving energy orbs that deal splash damage of the weapon element type. The Slow Hand, because it is a Moxu weapon, also has 50% lifesteal. The Slow Hand is able to have 1 or 2 projectiles, costing 2 and 3 ammo per shot respectively, and cannot roll with any splash anointments, but it can roll in any of the elements except for non-elemental. The Slow Hand has had one buff, a increase to its lifesteal from 3.5% to 50%, and an 83% buff to its weapon damage. So immediately, be careful with this thing, especially using it on Moes. The splash radius is pretty big and kind of just creates an entire no-no zone around whatever you're firing it towards. This thing has a hell of a lot of damage behind it, and it just absolutely hits like a fucking truck to whatever you shoot it at, whether that be an enemy or yourself. And that's just the ×1. If the ×1 is hitting like a normal, average, everyday truck, the ×2 is hitting like a Ford F-150, baby. Sticking with these positives, though, again, it has insane amounts of damage behind it, but it also has a very good fire rate to it, meaning that you can absolutely pump this shit out and just destroy an entire area of enemies, should you please. All the while benefiting from the lifesteal that holding this gun gives you. And on top of all that, it's a damn fun gun to use. It's pretty unique in its feeling, and it just feels strong as well. But while I enjoyed this gun, and it honestly very quickly became one of my favorite guns to use, there is a lot of downsides to it. Even the ×1 is taking 2 ammo per shot, and the ×2 is taking up 3. This thing is not nice to your ammo reserves. They go by very quick, and especially with this higher fire rate and kind of average mag size, you're gonna be reloading a lot as well. With a ×1, you get 120 shots, which is literally 12 mags of firing. With a ×2, that goes down to 80 shots, which is 8 mags. It is really rough to use this thing. And on top of all that, it also has a slower projectile speed. While it's not that terrible, it is still a downside that this gun suffers from. And to really just tack onto it, it can't roll with splash anointments. The Slow Hand has a lot of downsides for what really just amounts to really good damage. Again, slow projectile speed, high fire rate, and full auto, but with an average mag size, high ass ammo consumption, very easy to down yourself, and not being able to roll with splash anointments. It is a good gun. It is very strong, and it is more than usable. I would definitely recommend, if you are going to use it, getting a cut purse launch pad. But damn, this gun was really just kicked while it was down repeatedly, and it keeps trying to fight back, and it's sort of winning, but just not enough. The Slow Hand is a very fun gun, but it's just very difficult to justify using it over something that doesn't have all of these downsides to it. But that's gonna about do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, definitely consider leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that. Down in the description will be a link to my Twitch channel where I will be live right after this video goes up, and below that will be a link to my Discord server where you can come and join and hang out. But with that all being said, I hope to see you guys in the next one.